Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela Webdev. So in this video we will try to implement the concept in this sidebar. So for this one, we need to implement the nested routing for this. So let's say that this is our sidebar.jsx file, right? So now what I want to do is let's go to the app.jsx file, and here in these routes, so in this app we need to have something like two routes. That is nothing but nested routes. We have already discussed in our previous videos about the nested routes. Inside this route we need to implement the nested route, and here I will be writing in such a way that route path is equal to, so if anybody types cities app/cities, I need to load the element in such a way that div cities list. Okay, sorry, cities list. So this is the component which I need to load. So let's close this component, and I will be having another component route path is equal to countries, and here I need to load the element div countries list. Okay, so this is our another component. So here these are the two components which I am trying to load, and here we need to show whenever user types here app/cities, so here I need to show this cities list. So here we will be creating the component afterwards, but for the time being I want to show you the output. So for this one sidebar.jsx, so this is the sidebar.jsx, right? So in this one we need to implement the concept. So for this one, in order to load the nested routing, so we need to add the outlet. Okay, this should be imported from the React router. We already discussed about this one. So cities list we are able to get it, and here if I type app/countries, we are able to get the countries list also. Fine. Now let's add the links for here at the top. So for that one, what I will do is here I will be adding a div, and here I will be having an UL and li and nav link. I am using the nav link. Okay, 2 is equal to, so cities, it should be cities, and here cities, I will be adding the cities. Fine, right? And here another one which I will be adding is the li. I will be adding the countries. Okay, and this should be countries. So this is how we will be implementing the. Now here what I will do, if I click on cities, so here we are able to toggle. So let's try to add some designing for this one so that we can complete this thing. So designing thing, what we can do is sidebar.jsx is completed. So let's go to the sidebar.module.css. Okay, so here in our sidebar I will go to sidebar.ul. So first we will try to make it as list style none. Okay, and I will make it as in padding of 0 pixel. Okay, and here margin also we will try to make it as in 0 pixel. Okay, so everything it should be text align center in our whatever the data we are having. Okay, and it should be display flex. Okay, and here we will be having, or otherwise you can remove this text align center. Okay, now what I will try to do is display flex, and here this is the sidebar UL, right? And justify content center, I will try to make it as a center. So this is in the center, and the countries list, and this one is also, we will try to make it as a center. Otherwise we will try to make it center, otherwise afterwards we will try to check it. Now we are here having it here. Now UL here for this one, what we can do is padding, I can add something like 20 pixel comma 0 pixel. Now we got some gap. Now this UL li AI we need to design it. So for this one, dot sidebar dot UL inside lia. So here it should be display inline block. Okay, and the padding I will be applying is around 10 pixel. Top and bottom it will be 5 pixel comma 10 pixel. Okay, we got some space, and here it should be text decoration none. Okay, now we are able to get it. Now the active one, so whatever the URL we are having active, we should show it in different color, or otherwise, so these both the things we will show it is in background color gray. I will use the gray. Now we are able to see the gray color, and here it should be, what I can say is color should be white. Okay, now we are in like this. Now when I click on this one, this is changing. Fine. Now here the active one should be in the active color. So for that one, what we can do is, let's go to the inspect element for this one, and here if you try to see, this is the active class, right? For this active class you will write the code. So for this one, what we can do is, so here in this one, dot sidebar dot ul lia and a or otherwise li global, because that one will be in the active class, right? So global, it should be global, and here I can apply a background color of light blue or anything, we can use it. So just I am not concentrating on the design, so fine, right? So or otherwise blue violet I will do it. Yeah, so whichever is selected, it is in that color. So now we have implemented this countries list and the cities list. So this is how we will be implementing the CSS and all those things. So we have implemented it. Now sidebar.jsx also, so here we are having the outlet and we have did it. So hopefully everything is working fine. Now what I want to tell you is, here, so when we are in the app, so then also we want to show some data. So for that one, what we can do is, you can add the route path, or other you can use an index and you can load the element. Okay, so here you can add cities list. So just I want to show you about the index also. Now if none of the matching, so if none of the route is matching, it is in the home page, means index you can use it. So now you may be getting doubt that since path is equal / is there, right? So whenever we are having this, whenever we are on the home page, then we can also use this like this. So yeah, we can also use index here. So for example, here I will be having like this, right? Oh, sorry. I can also, instead of using this path / I can also use the index. Then also it will work fine without any problem. Now we have implemented all these things. Login is done and app is also done, and cities also we are able to implement it. So this is how we will be implementing the logic and all the things. So here we have implemented sidebar.module. Now we will try to populate the cities list. We will show it in a tabular form here, and the countries list also will show it in a tabular form. And what I will try to do is, so I will commit this entire code in a new branch, that is nothing but video-125, right? So video-125. So I will try to complete it little bit faster about this routing and also. Why? Because already in our previous videos we have discussed about the routing concept and all the things. Just we are doing a project, so I will try to complete little bit fast. So if you want to know more about this and all things, means so previous videos, if you can watch the routing concept and all those things, I have implemented it. Now this is the sidebar cities list. Okay, so if you want this code and all those things, the GitHub repository URL is provided in the description below. So you can take that, you can clone that repository and you can have this code. So that's it guys about this concept. So if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.